Mimicry of life. Here we go. New game. It is the year 2057. Robots roam the streets of Atlantis. A peculiar asteroid has fallen in the North Pole, causing massive upheaval in the scientific fields of geology, chemistry, and astronomy, to name a few. You are one of the geologists on a private expedition led by Cryovision Research Group, a prominent polar exploration organization with a portfolio spanning decades of successful expeditions. Yeah, Chris, you feel proud to be among them, considering this is your first major assignment. You feel optimistic. That was your first mistake. It's fucking cold. My first day in here. I'm so excited. I love how he's wearing, like, rocker goggles or whatever, but I mean, it's like, it's really cold, though. I can barely get my hands out of my pockets. I just start working. First of all, I have to check on the solar panels. Should be easy. Okay, that fence is giving me, like, seeing eye game. Oh, God. It feels weird looking at that fence. Oh, they're everywhere! Professor Robinson? Sorry, but what were my tasks again? Check the solar panels, check out our provisions, and then extract some samples from the asteroid and deliver them to Professor Janet. Understood. Thanks, ma'am. Oh. Well, you know what? That's what the professor's gonna sound like from now on. Oh, no. I mean, I can understand why they made it look like that, but it's such a weird waviness. All good. Computer feels strangely old. They couldn't afford to spend a bit more on something better? Anyway, I'm done here. Next, I have to go to the provisions room to make sure that everything is in place. Hi there. Amanda, right? That's right, you're Mike, the newly graduated chemical engineer. In the flesh. I'm an electrical engineer, graduated 3 years ago. If there are power issues or anything that like that, then it's my job to sort them out. You don't think so? I think it could be on purpose. I'm hoping, but, you know, it could not be. I see. Good luck with your work, Amanda. Thanks, you too, Mike. Then provisions. I should check on each shelf to make sure everything is in place. Already checked it. Elf on a shelf. Alright, everything looks good. It's too consistently inconsistent. Well, apart from that elf. Well, they all thought it was a good idea. This joke is more than a century old and it wasn't even funny back then. Anyway, next I was supposed to retrieve some samples from the asteroid. I'm so excited to try that state-of-the-art drill they have. Yeah, true. Beep. First time operating something like that. I'm so excited. Okay, that's enough. I should keep my cool. The samples are in that semi-transparent collection area by the drill. I should get them. Oh wow, sound effects. Rip. And there we go. Somebody else is gonna clean that. Not me. Because I'm Mike. Can't help but feel that something is wrong with that asteroid. I just can't put my finger around it. Well, the fact that there's no crater around it could be kind of a concerning concern. I'll figure it out later. I should head to the laboratory now to deliver these samples. Sucked into the drill or something, Quiz? No. Laboratory. Should I change? No. I'm not supposed to go in there. But I do. The infirmary. I don't need to go in there, thankfully. I like your imagination, that horror mindset. I went straight Final Destination. God. Oh, quiz. Like, isn't it a bit too cold to be still wearing all that? And it's warmer that way. So, what are you doing here? Nothing, just watching this beautiful wall. It's mesmerizing, don't you think? I'm here to grab a bike. Why else would I be in the cafeteria? You could be slacking for all I know. Hey, my slacking days are over and you know it. Says the dude who studied for an entire final exam merely 13 hours before it and ended up getting only 4 hours of sleep. And I got an A, don't forget that. I still have no idea how you did that. I'm heading off to the tent. Catch you later. See ya. Because I imagine my IV. Oh God, what the fuck, Phoenix? This feels minimalistic for a geology lab. Especially one for an expedition in the middle of nowhere in order to research an asteroid. I guess we'll have to make do, I suppose. You brought the samples? Thank you, Mike. That's going to be horror accent now. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it's from, but it's going to be horror accent. It's not any sort of nationality I've ever heard in my life. I misspoke a little, so now it's her accent. Glad to help, Professor. Intrusive thoughts, buddy. Just put them on the table. I'll look at them later. Do you imagine how you get out? Oh, God. I know exactly how I will. I will die. I have to cross a bridge over a river, like a huge river, every time to go to and from work. And I'm like, I always think, like, what if this were to fall and I had to fall? Or what if I drove off into the river? How would I survive? And then I just, like, that's the neat part. You don't. Oh, God. Anything else? No, thank you. You could go ahead now. Understood. Have a nice day. Thanks. You too. I don't know what that voice is, but it's, yeah. I have nothing else to do today. I should grab something from the cafeteria and then head back to the tent. I went to the cafeteria early. That's a very minimalistic lab, especially for such a reputable private company. Phoenix. Look at the little floofy coat. And then again, we're here for more of a geological issue. I'm busy. Leave me alone. Moron. Ho! Oh. Cafeteria. It's him, Jump Science Man Mario. Quiz. Mediocre at best. But filling, at least. I should head back to the tent now. What the hell? When did it get dark? I haven't been inside for that long. Weird. Maybe I did spend a lot of time inside and didn't notice. I should sleep then, I suppose. Ah, yes. The classic, I'm going to be facing the wrong way and moving RPG Maker. It's awkward the way when that happens, but oh well. Oh, male and female tent. I see. How long are you gonna sleep like that? It's early. Should I change? Yes. Getting your jams. Which is my bed? Professor Jameson's bed. He deserves to take the bed next to the freezing door for being such a moron. Greg's bed. My bed. Should I go to sleep? Yes. Second day in here. Greg and Professor Jameson woke up before me, as expected. I should get dressed and head to work. My tasks don't take long, so I'll just eat after they're done. Ed just sleeps forever. Yeah, quit. Yeah, me too. Me too. There's a chase. See, it's like a minor annoyance if it just happens randomly, but if it's during a chase sequence and it causes me to die, I hate it. Charlie! How long are you gonna take? I'm stranded out here like an idiot. 5 more minutes! I've been saying that for half an hour. Oh, hi there, Mike. Charlie's being late as hell again. Slowest cousin ever. I heard that! I don't know, you tell me. Well, I should get going then. Good luck with whatever's going on here. Thanks, I need it. Are they... kissing cousins? No. Sorry. Mr. Robertson? Sorry, but what were my tasks again? Check the solar panels, check out provisions, and extract some samples in the asteroid, deliver them to Professor Janet. Understood. Thanks, ma'am. Like I said, that's her voice forever now. Sailor Moon dub it here now quiz. Oh, they're just cousins. The bestest of friends. What the? Something's wrong with the third panel. I should inform the supervisor. He's indispensable. Hey, Dora, how you doing? Mr. Robinson, the console shows that something is wrong with the third solar panel. I see. I will ask Amanda to take a look at it. Continue with your tasks. Understood. I'm glad you exist too, Dora. But I'm sorry that you're just existing. No changes have been made here since yesterday. It's only been a day, so it makes sense. Next, asteroid. Yeah, the maps do have... Yeah, I've played some good chase games before, but it's very rare. The maps have to be, like, perfectly right. Oh, sound effect. Quiz? God. I mean, you have a point. The crater. How is that? No crater! I brought that up! That's why it looks so weird to him! How is there no crater? This asteroid is the size of a small car. There should be a massive crater. One with a diameter of 50 meters at least. Hell, probably something closer to 100 or 150 meters. I must ask Professor Janet about this. Something is very wrong. I fucking called it the first day! Ah! Yeah, it's like, at first I just thought, oh, this must be a bit of an oversight. Like, asteroids have craters, so in the next game you do like this, just remember. But no, it was actually intentional. Yeah, I remember you bitching to me about that last night, Quiz. Hey, BG, how you doing? Cascade Doris cat. More examples. Excellent. Glad to help, Professor. Just put them on the table like before. I'll take a look later. Sure. I have a question, if I may. Sure, what is it? The asteroid. Shouldn't there be a huge crater below it? It's not exactly a small one, after all. That's an excellent point, Mike. You're absolutely right. I don't know. It's a voice. It's just I don't even know where it's from. It's just There's a very major reason why there is all this commotion about this particular asteroid. It doesn't make sense. Any clues found in the asteroid's composition so far? Shut the fuck up. Not really. It has the composition of a generic asteroid. Some Ovaltine, some iron, some water, some nickel. I almost said Ovaltine. Nothing out of the ordinary for an asteroid. It's like a mix of Swedish and Italian. I'm dying. Mamma mia. There might be more clues when we drill more into it. Honey nuts. Ovaltine asteroid. I suppose so. Just and what's the core of the asteroid just has the message: drink more Ovaltine. Good luck, Professor. Thanks, son. Wait, is that his mom? Is this a family affair? I'm busy. Leave me alone, moron. God, honey nut. Oh, it's the cousins. Greg, Charlie, what are you guys doing here? We're communicating using Morse code, Mike. Ha ha. No, really, look. I know, that's my problem. Oh. What the? There's no way you two know Morse code. You're a mechanical engineer. We all know they're idiots. And you're a geologist. You're basically a glorified pair consisting of an electrician and science teacher. And you're a chemical engineer, so you're a glorified science teacher as well. Oh my god, Mike just had the revelation of the lifetime. Look at that face. Fair enough. Oh, right. Have you two seen the asteroid? Of course, why? The crater. Shouldn't it be bigger than that? 911 for that bird. You're onto something. Mike's right. The asteroid is huge. There should be a massive crater. I know, right? It's really strange. I can't find a reason for that to happen. Charlie, any clue why the crater is missing? You're a geologist, after all. Have you tried asking Professor Janet? She's our major geologist, so she might have a clue. I did. She doesn't know why the crater is missing, but she'll look into it. She might have an answer tomorrow. Let's just wait. I guess we have no other choice. I should get going. See you two tomorrow. We're leaving soon, too. See ya. Yeah, what's your itch name, quiz? I should head back to the tent now. Okay. Succumbing to hypothermia is not fun. I should get dressed. Oh, whoa. That warning was so... It changed how the font looks. Oh, okay. So, is it a flaming teddy bear or a flaming piece of the negligee? I need to know. Suddenly dark again. Okay, that's what... Dora, yes. You're just very happy that it involves fire. Haven't decided for that long today either. This is weird. Anyway, I should sleep. I did it again. What inspired? I have to know. Please, story time. Into more than just fire. Yeah, hot wizard boys with long white hair. Who cast fire? They had that silver hair too. Oh, Dora, you're amazing. My pet, should I go to sleep? Yes. Paranorman. What is Paranorman? Why does this sound familiar? The third day. The moon lands. Dora. Hopefully Professor Janet will have an answer to the missing crater issue. After I finish my task, though, so I don't get chewed out. Alright. Whoops. Oh, that's cool. Get your ear. That sounds actually really cool. It was one of the ghosts of flaming teddy bear. Yeah, I'll check the solar panels. Oh god, he's yeeted through a window while on fire. All good this time, thankfully. That does sound really cool. What the hell was that? I have to go check. How did that happen, Amanda? What's going on? What happened? I tripped my arm caught on the sharp edge of the solar panel. It hurts. How? It's okay, you're gonna be fine. I'll take you to the infirmary. Everybody stand back. Poor her, that wound looks serious. We should get going and we could check on her later. There was no blood. That gash looks severe. How is there no blood? What's going on here? I need to calm down. Best not to dwell on it for now. I should finish my tasks. Done. Next, that asteroid once again. Yeah, the baby, honestly, that was one of my top ones. If Glitch did not put in their game, I probably would have picked Babysitting's Murder as my top one, to be perfectly honest. It was really up there for me. I highly enjoyed the aesthetic of it. Yeah, this year's HawkTober was amazing. Oh yeah, because like it's a cool game, but yeah, it's kind of a... I'm sorry, was I interrupting you? Kind of a more of a generic kind of name, yeah. It's... I was waiting for the sound effect to finish, Phoenix. Why is nothing new showing up? Still looks like an ordinary asteroid. An ordinary asteroid would leave a massive crater. This is not an ordinary asteroid. Yeah, me too. Like, their new game is really shaping up nicely. I'm gonna freak out soon. I'm freaking out, man! Oh, you are making a new version of it? Holy shit, I'm gonna have to play that too. Samples, just put them on the table. Sure, Professor. Is something wrong? This asteroid. There is still no clue that explains the lack of a crater. The composition is still that of an ordinary asteroid. That's cool. I thought you were just remaking Summoning. I didn't know you were also working on Babysitting's Murder. I thought you were just maybe like a few improvements. I really like that one. I don't know why or how, but there has to be a reason. And I will find it. Damn. Good luck, Professor. Talk about summoning Hawk. Big titty goth mama. Thanks, you can go ahead now. Understood. I'm busy, leave me alone. Moron. Every day is the same thing. Do not tell me. Quiz. Oh, okay, that's cool, quiz. Okay, I'm tempted. Do it! Do it now! I'll pay you! I should head back to the tent now. Oh yeah, wait, wait. I actually have a question I want to pay. I decided not to make any changes to Drury Lane back in 2022, except to fix the game breaking bug. But now I think I want to go back and put in some of the things that cut out. It's too late, but honestly, Dora, only you can really answer that. If you're doing it because you want to do it, go for it. There's nothing that says you can't. It's your game, your vision, your time. You could do whatever the hell you want. But if it's more of like, do I really want to do that? Does it really matter? Don't think about if anybody's going to care or not, but think about, is this something I want to do? And if you do, then just do it. I never finished Drury Lane. I should probably, like, actually, if you do stuff like that, I should play, like, an updated version of that. You are probably one of the longest standing, like, people have been here for like almost every single stream for the longest time, Doris. I would definitely play it again. I'd add Sugar Sleep, yes. Yeah, exactly. The fourth day. I should finish my tasks quickly and then meet with the rest. Yeah, is he still saying the... How long are you gonna sleep like that? No, forever. Yeah, actually, you know what? I can see... Dora first followed me since December 30th of 2020. Yep. And I started streaming, like, hardcore like I'm doing now, March 12th of 2018, I think it was. So, yeah, Dora's been here for almost 5 years. You know, yeah, a little over 4 years. That's it, yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm distracted. Alternate endings for Giuseppe. Anything they can do. Yeah, see, now at this point, it doesn't matter how long it is. Oh, I'm sorry, Querying. Almost called you Quiz. All good again, thankfully. Poor Amanda. I hope she's getting better. I mean, to be perfectly honest, not so much a remake, but I want to redo my Gods Who Walk book as a game and kind of retcon the story in a lot of ways. We all become Quiz eventually. We're all Quiz down here, Georgie. Hey, I have to go to the asteroid next. I just don't know how I'd go about it, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I kind of know how I want to go about it, but I don't know exactly if I want to make it like an RPG Maker kind of game. It would be custom everything, which will cost money, of course, but I want it to look unique and interesting. I don't know. I got to think about it. I think I'm going to come up with like some ideas of what I want to like push forward for it and kind of work on it from that and use the original book as kind of a guideline, but similar in color. It's fucking with my brain. Quizination. See, as soon as I pop it, yeah, every Q name gets confused by until they go by the Jin nickname. I don't draw. No, I'm a writer, Chevy. That's all I can do. I draw with the written word, and I paint a cornucopia of imagery in your mind's eye. I should get it over with. How you doing, Chevy? And a shit writer. Oh, honey, not. You're not a shit writer. Oh no, what? The hell? Why isn't it working? This is just perfect. I should ask Amanda to come fix it, but she's hurt. I would ask Amanda to come fix it, but she's hurt. Thunderstorm is back, baby. Oh wait, what do you I want to make a 3D Psychomist game and make a canonical timeline for everything I made with Heather and Co. Maybe if I give it a good kick? Alright, let's see if it works. Players feed me, Quiz. Me too. I wouldn't mind seeing Heather in 3D. Yeah, I mean, like, you have to be really dedicated to learn programming. There are fewer and smaller samples this time. It's miraculous that it worked after the kick, of course, so I'm not complaining. I should go to the lab now. I think part of my thing, like, I tried to learn programming once, and that just kind of set in my mind, like, nope, I can't do it, because I'm not absolutely perfect at it right out the gate. And I think if I actually did, like, try, I could probably do some basic stuff, but I don't know. I feel like RPG Maker type stuff is kind of my high end of what I'm able to kind of do, so yeah, exactly. You have to be really dedicated to it, and you have to kind of know kind of what you want to do with it, and I'm just going in all willy-nilly, not really sure what I do, and I'm like, I want to have a clear idea of what I want to do if I'm going to go in to learn stuff like that. So, forget everything you have to write good. Yeah, exactly. Yes. How you think? Yeah, like coding isn't really memorizing it, but learning how to. Yeah, that too. Yes, it's not just like you can't just like remember. Okay, oh, I did this last time, which is how my mind kind of works. Like, oh, hey, I solved this problem doing this last time. But coding, you have to kind of know. Okay, there's a number of different options I could do, and you could do this, and you have to change it to fit the situation. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. The people that can and actually do decent at it impress the hell out of me. They really do. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. We all have fucking responsibilities. We have lives. We have Professor Janice who have some sort of accent I can't fucking nail down. On the table. How many times do I have to say it? Sure. The fuck is this? Is something wrong? What is this? You're bringing me pebbles? And you're pulling my hair out to figure out why there's no crater. And that's how you help? By bringing me pebbles? They're fruity. Are you stupid? But, Professor, the drill, I don't want to hear it. I haven't slept since yesterday. I thought you would be prove useful and actually help me figure out why the crater is missing. I was wrong. Get out of my sight, and next time I want real samples. Professor, Out! And take your useless piece of crap that you brought with you. Now! I like people, yes. I was learning 3D editing. God, yes, right now I don't have the time to do it with everything. You know, that's a really good way of looking at things, Dora. That's a really good way of looking at it. And yeah, RPG Maker, it's not the best engine. It has severe limitations. And you honestly need good plugins to do a lot of the cool stuff that you see people doing with it. But it's versatile, you know? Even MZ is still a pretty versatile thing. Unite is garbage. Unite is absolutely garbage. They need to keep everything in-house. But they need to have some sort of maybe a way to export to Unity better than a shell within Unity. Because the Unite was just absolute crap. And they need to get a better in-team, in-house artist for RTP. They really do. I'm sorry. The RTP of the last two RPG makers has just been kind of not great. No! Yeah, there's only been like one game made with it that I've heard of. Period. Ugh. Oh, we don't even get to eat. Stupid hag. The drill wasn't freaking working. What can I possibly do? I'm a chemical engineer. This is not even my job. Here are your stupid pebbles. What was that? Is that a glass window or something? I should tell the others. This seems important. Argent's streaking it down. Quiz, are you serious? What the? This does sound like a glass wall being hit. But why would there be one in the first place? I don't know. How is it even possible? How haven't we heard of that either? I don't know, but I'm willing to find out. The others can't know. We shouldn't trust anybody. I agree. This is all too suspicious. But what should be our next move? To get out of here. It starts by getting rid of that glass wall. But what can we do about that wall? It must be strong. But why don't we use the trucks? I'm sure you could just ram into one of the glass walls and pretty much obliterate it. Dr. Evelyn has the keys. We haven't seen her since Amanda's accident. Damn. I could blow it up. Side error. I was so mad when I found it because I was trying to make pixel. Are you serious? They make the RGB painting large and then shrink it. Good lord. Oh, wait. Are you talking about Unite or are you talking about MV and MZ and all that? Because Unites looks like garbage. And that actually makes sense. First, you gotta make something at all. Try to balance. Yeah. MZ. Really? Huh? That's crazy to me. You could what now? I'm a chemical engineer. I can figure it out. Yeah. I need resources, Tor. So it's set? So it's set then? And now you meet up at that wall. I will cut away in the fence for us to pass through. Oh, we'll pass through. We'll get through the fence behind the provisions room, as that area is pretty secluded and there is space to work. Sounds like a plan. Agreed. Even though it's a really ridiculous plan. But what else can we do? Greg and Charlie are probably working on the fence now. I should head to the chemistry lab. Pixel Game Maker, like, seemed really promising, but it's also one of the more obtuse makers out there. Like, you have to kind of really know what you're doing with it. And Baz made a bunch of really cool tutorials for it. I haven't saved once. But it's definitely one of those where you kind of really need to know what you're doing. Wait, RPG Maker uses arrays? Oh, but she didn't head to the chemistry lab. Charlie, a word? Change first. Fine, meet me in the cafeteria. Wait, why do we have to... So you've seen it too? I noticed it too. There really was no blood. But how? I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the cold climate? I'm not sure. There would at least be a little bit of blood that would have wouldn't have frozen so quickly. Can't wait for RPG Paper Maker to get really... Wait, the what? Oh yeah, that... Ah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's all weird. Too weird. Weird. You know what else is weird? I'm having trouble remembering. Some details, I can't remember them. Can you give us an example? I remember my college years. I remember my major, my friends, some of the subjects. But it's like I'm looking at those memories through a window. I can't remember conversations or situations that involved me, only general situations. My friends huddled together for a photo, watching others get their certificates, that sort of thing. Oh my god, that is the same with me. I remember a little bit about the school and that I left in 4th grade. I also remember going to club for volleyball practice, to a club, at the age of 7 or 8. Yes, exactly. How did you know that? I used to go to a club too, at the same age, but for karate practice instead. And I also changed schools in 4th grade. What's the earliest birthday that you vaguely remember? That's a strange question, but that would be my 3rd one. I think it's Compared to Castlevania, where a drunk who thinks he's a vampire in Dracula's castle ends up being his own house and is an unassuming fan. Dora, no! That's bad! Oh no! I don't remember that being a thing. I may be misremembering. Well, I know there's like there's lots of events and things like that, and but I don't know about arrays. But I need to get more into it. I haven't touched it since like 2020 when I made fucking, you know, Sherberta. God. No, it wasn't. Was it 2020? Yeah, I made Sherberta 4 years ago. No, not Sherberta, Sorbetta. Yeah, holy shit. Oh, this is pre-Dora. Maybe Dora would have stopped me from doing it. But that would be my 3rd one. What the? Me too. Me 3. Wait, I need to try something. Charlie, do you remember going to a hotel when you were very little? Now you'd be super willing to do bad things for the right reasons, Dora. I think so. Why? Is there any particular scene that you remember from there? I only remember a good-looking wooden wardrobe. Or maybe it was a cabinet. Oh my god, they're in Narnia! Well, probably a cabinet, because in it there was a television. And it was running, Scooby-Doo. Yes. Oh my god, it was indeed running Scooby-Doo! It's not the worst I can do. That is what I remember too. But I had a different show on. Batman something. Batman, Judge of Gotham. These are real shows. Yes, that one. But how? Our memories are almost identical. Could it be related to the asteroid somehow? It gave everyone shared memories? Do you have any other explanation? I swapped their voices. No. Could it be related to how Amanda's wound lacked blood despite looking so severe? Well, that's a good point. I don't know, though, because so far Professor Janet's research has shown that it is an ordinary asteroid. Maybe it's not the asteroid itself, some sort of bacterial life form that latched onto it? You all had similar childhoods. One that turns those in the vicinity into bloodless vampires with a hive mind. This all sounds too weird, too far-fetched. But we have no explanation. We should try to look into it tomorrow. That bacterial life form theory is a good place to start. Agreed. Yeah, you're right. Another meeting here tomorrow after we're done with our tasks? Sure. I'll head back to the tent. Good night, you two. Good night. Good night. Night. Everyone has changing voices. It's a bad thing. That's all wrong. Too wrong. I saw the blob. It's too late to do anything further today, though. I have no other option but to return to the tent and wait for whatever tomorrow brings. And yes. I will help with that for free. That sounds so cool! Now is not the time for bed at all. Wait. What do you mean now is not the time for bed? What am I supposed to do? Sup? Yes! What do you mean now is not the time for... Weren't we supposed to go back to the tent? You guys are distracting me! Maybe I thought he said it just basically has nothing to do now other than to go to the tent. Stupid asteroid. Oh. I think I did something weird, like out of order. Because there, okay, yeah, I think a sequence broke because we were supposed to escape, but then there was like some talk between the two. It's like, oh, there was no blood. So I think that something happened that I was supposed to maybe see that before, but then it showed me anyway. I don't know. Oh, go finish your bomb. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I think we sequence broke something because it said I had nothing to do now other than go to the tent. I should check. Oh, jeez. Like, I know it's kind of accurate to the area, but it's a little annoying to have to go through this every single time. All right, then. Yeah, or am I just crazy? I thought I could have sworn it said go back to the tent. Or did they say go and do your thing? They should do. Because they're talking like, oh, we should talk tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I think somewhere there was a sequence break. There we go. It's ready. I should go meet the other two. Yeah. Where's the wall? It's right here. Look closely. Notice a slightly different shade? I think I do, yeah. So, do you have it? I do. Step back. Samir, does it look like a huge piece of sushi? I think it looks like a bag of sugar. It's cocaine! Can we just get this over with? I'll fire it up and we'll run away. Immediately. Oh, crap. Hello, Loquacious D. How you doing? I hope I said that right. Does anybody else hear talking? Now's not the time for that. The wall is gonna fall. I need that quiz. It can't be. How? How can that even happen? It's impossible. All this time, all the memory fragments. Amanda's lack of blood. We are... What are we? Shut it down, now! The fuck? Oh, great. Okay, cool, cool. It's been a while. Let's see your sign. This is a new level of failure. Last time they just had a few suspicions, but this time? They broke out! Now tell me, why did this attempt fail? Seems to be caused by several oddities that they surprisingly noticed. They noticed how the crater was missing, for example, so we need to fix that for the next attempt. Jameson... Well, not they. Actually, it was largely caused by subject Mike. Mike, Ed, Gregory, Janet, Charlie. He was the only one who noticed almost everything. It's astounding. This really needs to be studied. You realize how fast the day and night cycle was. You notice how crappy the computers were, despite it being the year 2057. And even noticed how minimalistic the labs were. Subjects Gregory and Charlie were no small deals either. Subject Gregory was the first to notice how abnormal his memory was, leading to the others concluding that all of their memories were abnormal as well. It's not really a wise idea to use the same childhood memory template for all of them. We need more templates. We also need to add more details to the memory segments we implant into them. We need to increase the radius of the glass dome as well. Subject Mike was able to hit it with a piece of the samples during his tantrum. The subjects are not allowed to know that this dome even exists. That is correct. They broke out because they realized that it existed, endangering the whole experiment. Wait, so not only do we need to increase the diameter of the glass dome, but we also need to add the crater, which should have a diameter of almost a meter? The testing environment is going to become considerably larger. Is that available, sir? So the dev team needs better writers. Let's see, let's oh wow, yeah, that's a long time ago, man. It could be arranged, but that's not your concern. Just focus on the software fixes you need to do. Understood. On a lighter note, we should take a look at Subject Ed's code, because his timing seems to be stuck at 7 AM for some reason. Should be easy. Subjects Evelyn, Amanda, Jameson, and Janet had no issues, apart from Jameson being difficult to interact with. I recommend making his personality more friendly, otherwise he's going to keep pushing others away. One final note. Should we add some sort of blood substitute to their bodies in order to avoid another major scare like Subjects Mike, Gregory, and Charlie had? I don't think it's a bad idea, but it will need a decent amount of redesigning. It's the hardware guy's problem, though, not ours. I will inform the supervisor. Anything else? Oh, just the whole game, Scar, that's all. Me too, yeah. No, sir, that's all. Alright then, I will arrange for a bigger glass dome in an environment with a decently sized crater. In the meantime, I want you to prevent all the issues that we've encountered from happening again. Other whiskey space. Attempt number 8 of the Autonomous Complete Expedition Project is to occur in 4 days. Understood? Understood, sir. Good luck. I want better results next time. Yes, sir. What's... Damn, that was a complete mess up. But hey, it was definitely an interesting watch. I agree, like watching a sci-fi thriller. That's true, and we gained some really useful information. Are you still going to keep that elf you put there? I'm surprised that our supervisor hasn't said anything about it yet. Of course, I like seeing Subject Mike's reaction each time he sees it for the first time. That's a funny joke to boot. Yeah, funny. 50 years ago. Let's go grab some coffee and start working on those patches. Again? Haven't you had 2 cups already? Same backstory till the unionized Chevy! I like coffee. Yeah, what's the point of the... If you say so. Come on, let's go. What's the point? Do you think that we would make AI models go through existential crises? Oh, they're creating AI. Oh. Yeah, AI is everywhere. Actually, there is a prevailing theory that we are all living in a simulation of some kind. Interesting concept. What do we learn? AI sucks. Interesting concept. I think it could have been fleshed out a little better. And that sequence break kind of confused me, but otherwise not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. I give it a solid 3 stars. All live in a simulation.